Hey, what's going on, everybody? So first of all, I want to thank you so much for your feedback and the comments that y'all been giving me, because it really does help me make my very next video. So yesterday we had a conversation about action, and I encourage you to take massive action in that area of life that is important to you or that you want to see a breakthrough result in. And this isn't just positive thinking, all right? I'm actually giving you a real tip to apply in your real life, in a real area of life that's important to you and something you're dealing with right now. So how do you do that? The questions I got back were, okay, thank you for the advice. What's that look like? What does massive action look like? So here's just one example. In my own life, I want to sell my truck. So one thing that I could do that would be massive action, here's a few examples of that, is the night before I go to bed, I'm going to go into my calendar, and on my phone or however you have your calendar, I'm going to schedule myself. The first time I might schedule myself from 8 to 8:45, and from 8 to 8:45 I might put my truck on cars.com. That's one action. And then at 9:15 to 10 o'clock a.m. I might call 3 people that I know in my life that does that kind of work for a living and that might be able to give me a lead on who might be looking for my truck or another way to advertise it. That might take 45 minutes. And then I might schedule myself from after my lunch, noon to 1:30. And I might walk my neighborhood, knock on doors and tell people, hey, my truck's for sale, are you looking? Hey, my truck's for sale, are you looking? Hey, my truck's for sale, are you looking? I could do that. Now that's a pretty ridiculous action, but it's an example of massive action. And I get that if you're like me, you're thinking, I wouldn't want to do all that. Well, it is challenging to take action when the time comes to take action. That's why I'm suggesting schedule it the night before, and I just want you to know that you're absolutely not going to feel like doing the action when it comes up. That's why scheduling it makes such a big difference. Okay, so let's say you take all those actions and you're a rock star and you're awesome and you did all those things, including knocking on doors for an hour and a half, letting people know your truck was for sale, which that's very massive right there. Let's say none of that actually worked. Let's say you feel like you got nowhere. I can absolutely see how that would be very frustrating, and it would make you not want to take action anymore. So I just want to, there's nothing I can specifically tell you on how to overcome that feeling and to feel better about all the actions that you took that didn't work, except I just want to encourage you to stay committed to the thing that you want so bad and continue to look for the action that does work, knowing that it might take some work to find it, and knowing that you're not going to feel like doing it when you do it, and knowing that it might take a little experimenting before you find the actual action that gives you the result that you're looking for. So I hope this helps. I hope it's specific enough, and I also want to hear from you guys. What did you hear? What do you like? What do you not like? And I will talk to you so soon. Bye-bye.